Stepping into the world of crypto, of course, as crypto assets continue to find their way into people's wallets. Visa has teamed up with 50 leading crypto platforms to make crypto spending, well, more accessible. Joining us now to talk about how it's all going, Visa CFO Vasant Prabhu. It is great to have some time with you because it's been really interesting watching your evolution of getting into the crypto space, allowing people to spend their crypto. And my first question to you is, when crypto is so volatile, when people look at it as a long-term sort of asset to hold and to speculate on, are they wanting to spend it as such?
Well, yes, as you know, crypto is volatile, and that's up to people who own crypto to manage for themselves. What we're trying to do is to make crypto available to use like any other currency. So if you have an account, let's say with Coinbase, and you have some crypto in that account, we want that to be useful for you. If you want to use it, you, of course, have to deal with volatility issues, but Coinbase will give you a Visa credential, a Visa card, that you can use at 70 million merchants, and you can buy anything you want, goods and services, like you would with any Visa credential. And what will happen is the merchant gets paid the way they normally get paid, in dollars or euros or pounds, and you use your crypto account and your cryptocurrency to buy goods and services. And we've had $1 billion of volume so far in these kinds of purchases from almost nothing last year. So the goal really is to try and make crypto useful like any other currency is. As far as owning it and the volatility, that's up to you as an owner to deal with. All we can do is help you use it.
And geographically speaking, where are you seeing most of that $1 billion, which is an extraordinary number, but already being spent? Because many people talk of the future of cryptocurrencies, in particular helping those countries that have very volatile currencies in and of themselves, that see significant inflation. I'm thinking of Latin America in particular. Is that where you're seeing a lot of the activity?
Well, certainly over the years, I think there's going to be more appeal for certain kinds of cryptocurrencies in places where they don't trust their own currencies. But right now, I would say it's a profile of who has accounts at places like Coinbase or Crypto.com or 50 other people we have partnerships with. It's those people who have Visa credentials, and they're using them. And they're using them to buy things they would buy with normal Visa credentials, a traditional Visa card that is with a traditional financial institution. It's goods and services. It's products you buy for your everyday needs and so on. So there's no particular skew in one direction or another.
What's up, my millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires that's entering this crypto space? I welcome you to this channel. You are that 1%er. You are that 1% that is going to fall into wealth. Okay, family? Now, I know you guys remember me saying yesterday in a video that inflation is good and it's very healthy for crypto. Okay, you have to understand when the dollar is going to go to zero. Okay, they had to find something to replace it. Okay, so that's why they're coming out with the U.S. digital dollar. Now, with grocery, produce, everything is going up. Cars are going up. What do you think crypto is going to do? It's going to go up. Just like how the stock market goes. When things go up, the stock market go up. But with crypto, is being very widely diverse, and a lot of people are trying to buy into crypto, as what you heard in that video, where the Visa, like, everybody's using their credit card to buy cryptocurrency, and they're not in the wrong. So I hope you're on the right path, and you're stuffing your bags with XRP and other digital assets that you guys believe in. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to see this here. This is like good news, great news. We know what's coming. Okay, now the U.S. digital dollar. Will fiat currency ride the crypto wave? Of course. The United States dollar has reigned for many decades as the top global reserve currency, backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. government and the value of its powerful economy. But in recent years, the dominant monetary unit of choice worldwide has faced an increasing array of threats, ranging from its own inefficient financial infrastructure and the introduction of the Chinese yuan to the specter of Facebook's DM cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So as countries like the Bahamas, China, Sweden test the viability of central bank digital currency. Policymakers in the U.S. are taking stock. Two U.S.-based efforts are exploring the concept of a digital fiat dollar in an era where cash isn't king anymore. Like what I told you in the last video, a lot of people still believe in an American dollar. Right now, it's time to change and believe into XRP, the new digital currency that is going to overthrow the dollar. Okay? We're not saying that the dollar that you work for right now will be useless. Yeah, you can still have it. But the cryptocurrency that is out in space and that you guys hear about from me and others, you better grab them soon because those prices are not going to be there no longer. It will be a lot more expensive. And you're going to wish back and thinking that, man, I should have bought into XRP. I should have bought into these other digital currencies that has use cases. So the Digital Currency Initiative at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology is working with the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston on research to jumpstart the hypothetical monetary shift in an experiment coin project Hamilton. The Boston Fed president has said that a future Fed coin would mix the features of Venmo and Apple Pay, just like what Robert Kiyosaki was speaking about. This is what he's scared about. That's why he doesn't save money. That's why he does not buy stocks. Fed coin will come into the mix of the digital dollar. In the Digital Dollar Project, a collaboration by the nonprofit Digital Dollar Foundation and consultancy Accenture is launching 5 pilots in the next year. That venture hopes to generate public discussion and take practical steps toward a CBDC. Okay, there are a number of reasons why central banks around the world are looking seriously at CBDC, including data capture and economic privacy, financial system modernization, financial inclusion, precision and execution of government benefits, and monetary policy, said Christopher Giancarlo, co-founder of Digital Dollar Foundation and former U.S. government regulator. The private sector has been exploring the opportunities of digital assets like Bitcoin for over a decade now. And now the public sector is trying to catch up, he says. And like what they say, doesn't need mining blocks. Where does this come into play? XRP, interoperable cross-border payments, family. Cross-border payments. You hold the greatest digital asset that was ever created that was not for retail investors. XRP was not for retail investors. Did you know that? It was for the institutions. But we are buying into XRP because we know that we are not supposed to have it. And we have it. And the people, like what they say, the public sector is trying to catch up. Don't be left behind. Don't be that 99% that heard about crypto and sat on your couch and watching other YouTube movies or these other etc. things. Trust me, you will fall into wealth. That's what we are here for. So now it seems like the FBI wants to help out, wants to tell the public about, hey, there will be a warning to crypto stakeholders about potential cyber attacks. I tell you guys, always have a ledger. Get you a ledger, get you a decent wallet, and put your online to offline digital currencies on that wallet so it cannot be hacked. It won't have no cyber attack. You seen what they happened with the oil, where they did a ransom. I'm telling you right now, the people who did the hack cyber attack on the oil, they wanted a ransom of a whole bunch of, I say, what, $5 million worth of Doge. So I'm not saying go ahead and buy a whole bunch of Doge. What I'm trying to explain to you is these digital currencies that has use cases will be very valuable. It will be very valuable. So you need to go ahead and try to take your digital currencies offline and put it onto a wallet. So, the Federal Bureau of Investigation has issued a warning that cyber criminals are increasingly targeting crypto exchanges. Why? Because they know they will become multimillionaires, billionaires, trillionaires. Third-party payment platforms as well as private owners of digital assets. In a warning first reported by Bleeping Computer, the FBI says cyber criminals are employing various techniques such as identity theft in order to gain access to their victims' crypto. Okay? Remember this. If they wouldn't have no cyber attack for crypto, if crypto was dead, if crypto wasn't going anywhere, if it wasn't going to be popular, and know that it will make them billions of dollars. And that's why I'm telling you, invest. I'm not a financial advisor. Grab what you can and just hodl. According to the FBI, attackers are using several tactics to steal and launder cryptocurrency, including technical support fraud, SIM swapping, aka SIM hijacking, and taking control of their targets' cryptocurrency exchange accounts via identity theft or account takeover. Okay, between May 2020 and May 2021, the U.S. Security Service observed and received reports from victims regarding for cyber criminals stealing cryptocurrency after gaining access to victims' crypto exchange accounts after bypassing, impersonating payment platforms or cryptocurrency exchange support staff in phone calls initiated by victims of online tech support scams, SIM swap attacks targeting the customers of multiple phone carriers. So I'm reading this to you guys to let you guys know, be on the swivel, know what you hold. Try to get you a digital, not a digital, but a hardware wallet. I have a Nano Ledger X. You could get the S or you could get the Decent wallet. Whatever is beneficial for you and that you can use so you will not be attacked in this cyber world, okay? Because digital currency is the space. Digital currency is the way to become very wealthy and have generational wealth. Once again, I want to tell you guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. And for the new subscribers, I greatly appreciate you guys too. Be on the lookout for the next video.